Okay, I'll try to make this brief, but we're just going to show you how you can utilize solo ad marketing to drive a targeted market to your offer. Um, and it can be a great resource. Not only are you putting people who are searching, for ways to generate income from home, you also have the opportunity to build your marketing list, which in the future you could, share other offers with. Okay. So in the space where this video is, that's where you're watching right now. And basically, we put a link right here to a great traffic resource, and below there's some example subject lines as well as some example messages. And you can use these as outline your own entirely. Okay. So, but I want to show you how this works because there's a little bit to it, but not a whole lot. So basically, you're going to click here. And once you're on this page, it's going to talk about how you can buy or sell advertising. This is the world's largest email solo ad community. Okay, and it's really easy. You can watch this video, but ultimately you just want to click here to get started. Okay, and I'll show you. So basically, there's just a web form there. You're going to fill in the information and complete the web form, and then sign in. Okay. Once you're logged into your back office, first things first, over here we want to go to add texts. This is where you're going to be able to add new swipe. I already have some in here, but we're going to click on new swipe. Okay. Now, I'm not as familiar with what a web solo ad is. It looks like you put a name or a subject line and a link, but the email solo ad, the email solo ad is basically where you're going to buy a certain number of clicks from a solo ad provider, and they're going to send an email out to their list, so you don't even have to have a list in your target market, and then the people who are interested are going to click on your ad, click on the link, and go to your capture page. So in this case, I'm just going to show you really quickly. So I'm going to go over here. Let's say we want to grab one of the subject lines, generate income daily, no sponsoring required, or pay 6% daily every day, no sponsoring required. I'm gonna grab this one just for the example, right here. Okay, and then I need to go get a message. Again, there's a number of them. Let's see, simplest way I found to make money fast. All right, this one's pretty basic and simple. Okay, just gonna copy that. I'm gonna go over here like this. Now, one thing you got to make sure is you need to get a hot link. So you're gonna grab your web form URL. Hopefully you mask that with a different URL, but you don't have to. You can just take the exact URL right off of the page if you need to. So you go back into your Aweber, go to sign up forms in the list that you were working on, and then you would basically open this up. You would open this up, or you can click on publish because you've already published it, and this will allow you to grab the web form URL. Okay, so have an Aweber hoster, and you're going to grab this. This is your URL to your capture page to this page right here. Okay, so you take that, and then you're going to enter it in to make a hot link. And what I'm going to do here is you're going to highlight whatever you want to be clickable, and you're going to click on this little link, and then I'm going to just cover that because I know it's all there. And I'm just going to grab this URL, and I'm going to click on save. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put it from or name, and if they want to add a signature, since they're sending it to their list, they can. So now it's going to be generate income daily, no sponsor required. Simplest way I found to make money fast. You don't even need to sponsor anyone, and you still make 6% daily return on your investment. Click here for details now. Simple, to the point. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. You can review that, and then I'm going to click on save. Okay, swipe is created. So now I can go to find sellers, or I can go to solo deals. click on Solo Deals, and you can kind of review as you go. Okay, so this is high quality, 85 to 95% tier 1. Tier 1 meaning the main English speaking countries. Okay, and then you can click on this and see, you know, what they have available. It looks like they have one order, 39 views. So these might be paid to advertising. This person here has a lot and lots. He sells a lot. Look, he's had 553 orders. So that's a positive. This might be more expensive, but you know, it's worth looking at. So let's just take a quick look. Okay, 12 sold ads in the last couple days. 92% tier 1, buyers traffic included, 89% US. These are all great things. 30% over delivery. All right. So if you had more than one ad already saved, you could, you know, select a different ads. Obviously, the most recent one is here, and it looks like you can chat with them right here. $31 for, let's see. Oh, so this is 50 visitors. Okay, that's 50 clicks. So you can change that to like 200 clicks. Okay, and then you can also change the dates to see what's available. It looks like that would be $113 because it's 55 cents per visitor. So you could click on buy, and so you're going to get a 200 click solo ad. But once you buy, and then whatever date it's set for, like if we click on this, I think, okay, so these are passed and this is locked, and so these are other days that might be open and available. And you can select the date. So if you didn't want it to be, you know, this day, but you wanted to go at this day, or you wanted to go at this day or next week, you can possibly change that. But we're gonna leave it there. And then you go to buy, and you make your order. Okay, and it's really just basically that simple. These are comments people have left. Okay, and then these are reviews people had. I bought 350, got 525, 175 over, 57% opt-in rate, and result 259 new members on our team. So bought 950 clicks, bought 50 clicks. So all variety. Okay, this is just one example of, just going back up. Oh, well, there's all sorts of stuff. Okay, so you buy it, and now you've got your solo ad, and now you're going to get 100 people clicking, 200 in this case, 200 people clicking to your site, and they're going to go from that ad, they're going to go to here, and from here they have the opportunity, do they want to opt in, boom, and then once they do that, now they're going to your marketing page, and hopefully they're getting the automated follow-up for anybody who's newbie, doesn't understand the process. Okay, and that's that. And then, you know, again, solo deals, find sellers. If you want to add more, swipe under add text, and you're good to go. And you can come back here anytime and get more traffic, instant traffic directly to your page. Okay, and that's powerful. And of course, you want to make more web forms like we showed in the previous video. Do that. Okay, so if you want 100 people coming to your page, you know, again, this is just an example. He sells his at 55 cents a click. So we would change it. We want 100 people. And so he's emailing to his list your ad, or maybe he changes to his own because he knows what would work better. And then you're going to get at least 100 people to your site because that's what you're buying, 100 clicks. Okay? So it'd be $58 you're going to spend to get 100 people to your site. And then, you know, hopefully a certain percentage of those, 50% or less, 30% is pretty good. So even out of 100, if you had 30 people opt in, that's pretty good. You know, and if you think 30 people going into your funnel, or for 200 clicks, like I showed you, let's say, you know, 80 people go into your funnel. Now, how many of those people, if they haven't seen BetRobot already, are going to want to get started? I mean, what if, you know, 25% or even 10%, that's 8 people getting started, that you have potential to make 15% off of. Okay. All right. So that's all I'm going to show you with this. You want instant traffic and buy solo ads. Again, solo deals, find sellers, and you're off to the races. Hope you found it helpful and informative, and go out and get some traffic.